West Motorsports coming at you today. Wanted to do a video, a step-by-step, play-by-play, exactly how I would actually detail a car. This particular car is a Subaru Forester. The story of this vehicle is it's everyday driven. They do have a little girl with another one on the way, and then also put a dog in there too. So I'm going to walk you step by step on exactly how I would take care of this car. But to start, what I have is I have in this weed sprayer here, it's just distilled water. Now, being that it's just about the perfect temperature here in Phoenix, I don't need to bring the hose. I don't have to bring it out, anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around with the weed sprayer and spray the car just to kind of get it nice and wet. And then after that, I'm going to hit it with this. This is Show Shine. So what Show Shine is it's a cleaner as well as a spray wax. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1. So being that this car doesn't need a polish or anything like that, this is going to eliminate, it's going to help me A, clean the paint, and 2, leave it with a nice sheen, nice shine, and protect it for about 3 months. So that's where we're going to start with this video. After that, we'll kind of go in and I'll go step by step into what is going to happen next. Alright, what's up you guys? It's Richard Doyle coming back at you. We just finished step 1 of cleaning the Subaru. So what we went through, just to recap with you guys, is I used distilled water and a sprayer, and then over the top of that, before I started drying it, I put some spray wax on it. So it's going to clean the paint, and it's also going to protect the paint as well. I then went through the exterior one more time after the wash process and hit it again with spray wax, any fine details that I may have missed inside the door jambs. That's huge, so make sure you always get inside the door jambs, the gas door, the wheel wells, all that stuff. And then I hit the windows, just the outside, not the inside, and I simply hit it with distilled water because you don't want to streak the windows, and some products will do that. So what I found is that I use distilled water to get any grease, fingerprints, things like that off, because you don't want to just add more cleaner or anything that can kind of make it streak to clean those things up. So distilled water is what I found works best. And then I also went ahead and hit the rims itself too. So that's stage 1. So the whole exterior is completely clean. Now you guys probably noticed the trash can here. As I mentioned in the last portion, in step number 1, this car is owned by a mom who has now 2 girls and a dog. So the inside of this thing is really what they want taken care of. So we've left a really great product on the outside. Now we're going to go inside and we're going to completely change the game. So what I'm going to be using and what I'm going to be doing first is cleaning out all the trash. That's the trash can there. Heavy stuff, things that my vacuum won't be able to get. Then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to vacuum it. This is going to require a 2-stage vacuuming process because of the dog hair and because of, you know, things like food, like cereal, things like that. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we are going to clean the interior. We're going to protect the interior, and I'm going to use Dreft to get any stains out. So Dreft, if you guys don't know, is a baby detergent. It's completely safe for babies. And it's really great at cleaning stains on interior. So I'm going to go in there, treat the stains with some Dreft, leave a nice fragrance so that I don't have to worry about, you know, any artificial fragrances or anything like that. And then after that, the car should be done. So that's what we're doing. So I'll be back with step 3 after this. What's up, guys? It's Richard Doyle. This is going to be the final part in the complete detail for the Subaru Forester. So in part 2, we were talking about doing the interior, so vacuuming, doing the windows, doing spot treatment, and then doing an additional vacuum as well, using some Dreft to get the spot treatment. I ended up having to use degreaser because the stains were just so heavy that it kind of cut down time to do the degreaser, so it looks really good. Now, I want to show you guys exactly what the car looks like. I did not take before and after pictures, but trust me, this thing was trashed. So just to give you a little bit of an idea, this was some of the stuff that was in the car. That's more of it right there. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what the car looks like now. So Keep in mind there was a bunch of dog hair in here. There were some spots. There were some spots all up in here. They're really heavy spotting up in there. And then of course, you know, there was some staining up in here and on there. So we took care of that. So there was some heavy staining here too. You can see it faded just a little bit, so this would need like an extractor to finish it completely. And also I'm on a limited time schedule, so if this person paid for just a spot treatment, I would really go at this. But in this particular case, it was just kind of a wash and wax and clean it up in preparation for another baby. So and then here is the driver's seat. So this thing is compared to what it was, it's day and night. It looks great. So that is the process for doing a complete detail. I am in hour number 4 right now. I could truly spend all day with this car, and I'd be happy with it after a day, but given the limited time that I've been given, I've really given a good product, and that's what you want to do when it comes to detail. You want to give them something that you know, they feel happy about, they feel like they got their money's worth, and you want to give them a little bit extra on top of it. So I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for the support, and take care.